So, lads, you know what everybody asked for? You know what everybody asked for this year? You know what we all asked for coming into NBA 2K22? What we're all so unhappy with? We all asked for more badges, didn't we? We all asked for more badges. It's not like 2K's gameplay, and first of all, I'm talking purely about my team. I don't know if this helps Park or it doesn't. But like, we all know that 2K's gameplay went to crap when they brought in 75 badges from 34. And now, there's gonna be like 100 badges! Lads! They've brought in more badges! Why did they bring in more freaking badges? What's the point? Like, what is the point? And the biggest, there's a huge problem with this. Like, there's actually a huge problem with this. And let me explain why. Because a lot of people are just like, oh, he's complaining for the sake of complaining. No, this is one of the few things I've been dead set against. Like, I made a video praising 2K yesterday. Like, this is the one thing I've been dead set against for so long. And the problem is that 2K have based every bit of their game around badges. So now, if a player does not have certain badges, they do not act like basketball players. Like, I'm telling you right now, if you put me in the end, if you made a version of real life Mick, I'm better than all the bronzes. Like, obviously, those guys in real life would score 100 points on me. I'm better than their 2K counterparts, who can't make wide open shots because their releases are the slowest things ever, who can't catch the freaking ball. So, let's look at the new badges. We've got Hyperdrive. What the hell is Hyperdrive? I'm trying to think of what Hyperdrive could be. So, whatever it is, it is. And again, the biggest problem with the badges is that it's not, oh yeah, the old badges used to be, say, range extender. You, if you had range, you got extra range. It used to be a case of, say, tight handles. Your handles became better. But now it's a case of, if you don't have range extender, or that's not a good example, because not having range extender is fine. But for example, if you don't have clamps, players run through your body. Like, if you don't have clamps, you press sprint and run a straight line through bodies. Like, the blow by animation is alive and well without the clamps badge. And I don't understand it, because yet are bad defenders in the NBA. You still can't run through their bodies. So that's the problem. That was the problem, was like, 2K19's defense, there was like the perimeter defensive badges. It just made you absolutely god tier on defense. But at least if you didn't have them, you could still play a bit of defense. Like in 2K21, first of all, bronze clamps to half clamps, what difference does it make? But if you don't have clamps, you run through bodies. So like, it's one of those badges where it's like, oh, if you don't have clamps, you're screwed. If you don't have chase down artists, things like chase down animations, you need to have chase down artists first. Where you're like, if you don't have that badge, you literally can't get a chase down block because you don't unlock the animations. If you don't get rim protector badge, you basically get put in the rim every time. You obviously put in the rim a lot anyway, but you literally get put in the rim every time. So that's the big problem with badges. And they're obviously Hyperdrive. I don't know what it does, can't speak on it. Quick chain. Does that mean you can't, like, I assume chaining is like because playmaking chaining passes. Does that mean you can't like pass the ball quickly if you don't have that badge? Because, oh, that could be a disaster. And also, lads, have a look at this. Glue hands. Reduces chances of an errant pass while improving the ability to both catch tough passes and quickly make the next move. This badge you are going to need some version of this badge on a card, otherwise they're going to be useless. Quickly make the next move. Cards are going to get load ups every possession because of this badge. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I kind of understand why 2K are bringing something like this into the game. Because I've been asking for the Hall of Fame catch the ball badge for years. But I've been asking for that as a joke. Like, the ideal situation would be 2K to program their game so that NBA players can catch the ball. But no. You need a badge. NBA players need a badge to catch the ball. This isn't rebounding. This isn't like Dimer. Like, certain NBA players don't have a quick first step. They literally need a badge to catch the ball. And I'm saying, oh, it's like quickly making the next move. Then what the hell does reaction time do? Like, what's the point of that stat if that's not going to do anything? But, like, improving the ability to catch tough passes. Like, I would understand that. But quickly make the next move. So does that mean if your player doesn't have glue hands, they're not going to be able to catch the ball and run? It's going to take a split second after they catch the ball for them to move. Like, this badge legitimately could end up being the case of NBA players. You know the way, like, if you've ever watched, like, really low-level basketball, and I'm not talking about the low-level, like, by low-level, I mean, like, 12-year-olds playing basketball. Or, like, a bunch of guys that never really played properly playing in, like, a pickup game down, like, in the local park. And they catch the ball, and they take, like, a half a second before they do anything. And, like, obviously, when NBA players get the ball and move, it's a quicker level than the guys below and below and below. But that's one thing, like, when you play basketball, the ability to someone to catch the ball and do something quickly is a lot of the time what separates the top from the worst player, or a great player from a very good player. Those are the type of things that every NBA player does at an elite level. Otherwise, they wouldn't be an NBA player, except for obviously like Taco and stuff. But like, there are exceptions. He's the dude's 7'5". But like, it's literally going to be the case where you're going to have to give glue hands to your point guard. Otherwise, when he catches a pass, he's going to take a half a second before he dribbles the ball. You're going to have to put glue hands on every one of your shooters, because they're going to take a half a second into a load. They're going to get into a load up animation. This doesn't make sense. Post playmaker. I initially thought it was going to be like Dimer. I have a weird feeling it's going to be something to do with takeover meter, because if they split Dimer into two badges, that's just pointless. It just really is. Unpluckable, yeah, be there. Triple threat juke is going to be. Is that a renamed badge? Is that a renamed badge? I don't know. Let me check. Let me check. These guys have every badge. Where's playmaking? Space Creator's gone, is it? Yeah, Space Creator. No, Space Creator's there. Are some of them gone? Finals for days, bailout, ankle breaker. No, this bad. It wasn't there. Post spin's gone. That's one thing, it's gone. But yeah, 2K are bringing in new badges. And as usual with badges, it's not going to be a case of, oh, great. Like, if you guys remember NBA Live signature skills back in the day, or when badges were first a thing. When people think of badges, everyone thinks of, oh yeah, Steph Curry can now shoot. Steph Curry can now shoot from Limitless. Because that's all the people think of. And they don't realize the only thing badges do is, if you don't have a certain badge, an NBA player can't do a basic thing. Like, again, no glue hands, an NBA player can't catch the ball. No quick chain, they're probably not going to be able to pass the ball fast. No quick first step. In fairness, actually, yeah, fair enough. Some big men shouldn't have quick first step. No, trying to think of what other ridiculous badges there are. No clamps, they are holograms on defense. No chase down artists, literally can't get a chase down block no matter what position they're in. Trying to think what other ones are like musts. I don't know, I can't really think off the top of my head. But yeah, I was hoping 2K would go back to their 2K19 system of like 30 hot badges. I think everyone was kind of hoping for that. But no, it's looking like we're going to get 100. It's not. I don't think it's going to end well. I really don't. So anyway, yeah. That's pretty much it. I'm worried. I'm super, super worried. Especially because 2K have left everything to the last minute. And the reason why I'm worried about that is 2K have not given out any review copies. And I don't think they're going to. Which means that it's bad. Like, if they're not letting anyone review the game before it actually launches, it means that they're hiding something, which is not a great thing. I hope it's good, but my God, am I not optimistic. I'm never optimistic about 2K. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.